Welcome back, guys. It is November 1st. It is 12:50 p.m. and we just got up to the UP. Yesterday we had some good buck movement in here for the first time in about a week. Had an 8-pointer in here with a bunch of does, and then within the past 24 hours in this one spot, I got 2 stand locations here and 1 stand location in the past 24 hours. We've had 4 different bucks, 3 of them shooters, I believe, 2 of them for sure. The other one, I think he has 3 points out inside, but I'll have to make sure if he comes in before I shoot that he has 3 points. So I got 3 tags up here, 2 buck tags and a doe tag. We are in Menominee County hunting some public land. We had a cold front just pushed through here yesterday, and it's gonna be here for a day or 2, and then we're gonna start having south winds again. But it's 46 degrees out. November 1st, we had a nice northwest west wind. It's going to switch to a southwest wind right at like 6 o'clock. So hopefully that doesn't screw things up, but we're in here because of the buck movement. It's been a good week since anything. I've had some very nice bucks in here in September, early October, and then it kind of just slowly started going dead. And it's been about a week now since we've had buck activity. But now we do, so that's why we're here. We're up in the UP, Upper Michigan. You can bait here, so I've been running 2 stands. Been baiting them every week. You know, last time I was up here was Wednesday. It's Friday today. We're on my 2 weeks of rut vacation, hopping back and forth between Wisconsin and the UP. Pretty excited. If we see doe tonight, we might try to shoot it. There's quite a few does around here. I've sat 3 times up here, and my first sit, I saw 9 deer, all does and fawns, some big does too. And then my 2 other sits, haven't seen anything, but I think the activity is definitely picking up. That nice 8-pointer yesterday was in here from 2 p.m. to like 4 p.m., a good 2 hours, and he was bumping some does, it looked like. On the trail camera, I got 2 cell cams up, so that's been very helpful on making me take these drives. It's about 1 hour and 30 minutes from my house, and then it's about 1 hour from our cabin in northern Wisconsin. So we're gonna get dressed up, and we're gonna do a all afternoon sit. Hopefully we see some movement. Stay tuned. We did have some deer in this morning, a bunch of does, and then 2 bucks. One of them might have been a shooter, so pretty excited. Got the bow, got my gear ready, and we're on some public land in a different state. So my goal is to get my first public land deer on a different state, What perfect weather conditions. Pretty excited. We got some good habitat here. I did hunt the UP 2 years ago and didn't have much luck. Hardly saw any deer, but we're in a different area, not too far away from where I was, but the habitat's much better. They clear cut some areas. They did some select logging, it seems, and there's some food here, some oaks, and then there's just it's just good habitat. It looks like they even tried planting some pine trees just to mix up the habitat. There's a bunch of little saplings everywhere. Just good habitat, it seems, for up here, which is good. There's some predators. Been some bear on camera, seen some wolf tracks, but the deer numbers seem good. So I got a doe tag and we got 2 buck tags, so hopefully we can make something happen tonight. Stay tuned. Actually got a little sweated up on the way in and just navigating. First time sitting this set, so kind of getting everything how I want it. Hung this set back up in late September. Basically just in this funnel, kind of in a little gully. I found it while e-scouting and checked it out this summer and decided I liked it. Fairly open, but these deer are just traveling right along here, kind of towards the backside, more in the middle, about right in there. And we got the bait right in front of us here. So, past 24 hours, we've had 4 bucks come in here. 5-pointer, a fork, a nice 6-pointer, and an 8-pointer. In this zone here in the UP, we need to have at least 3 points on one side in order to shoot it. And then my second buck will need 4 points on one side. But I'm expecting these deer to either come from this way or this way. They're kind of just going to be running parallel, I think, in the middle of this little gully. But we got bedding behind us here. And my wind's blowing out of this opening, this clear cut right now. So, feel pretty good. There's actually an old blind right there that someone had a long time ago. It's all tipped over. We got a nice, easy 15-yard, 20-yard shot. I got decent cover behind me. So, I got a lot of rain yesterday, so it's going to be hard to see him coming. Everything's still kind of damp. But the good thing is we can kind of see a long way. So, still really early, November 1st, 46 degrees. It's 1:15 p.m. So, we're going to get quiet and we're going to enjoy the evening. Hopefully we see some action. Stay tuned. Guys, it's almost been like an hour after I shot that doe, and the other doe just finally left. Still probably got about an hour of daylight left. Probably gonna wait another 30 minutes and get down. I don't want to be doing all this in the dark. But hopefully a buck comes in. It's pretty cool. Those two does just came running in within a matter of seconds. Had no notice of them even being close, just full sprint right on in. Right to 15 yards. And I double lunged her with the beast broadhead. It's pretty cool. I can see my Illuminac down there, and that doe, the other doe I didn't shoot, is just feeding and even sniffed it. But I could see the blood instantly pumping out, and she just ran up on the hill. Pretty sure I heard her / saw where she tipped over. So that doe just kind of left in her direction. It's a good sit though. I definitely did not put enough layers on. I am freezing, along with deer fever of just me shooting a deer. So fun sit so far. We're gonna get quiet again. Hopefully something else comes by with some antlers. Alright guys, we are down at the shot of impact. Arrow looks very good. And she ran straight ahead on that hill. Set up right there. Some good cover. Pretty sure she didn't go far. Let's go take a look. Alrighty guys, about 20 yards away from the shot. She's just pumping blood up this hill. That 2-inch beast broadhead did some damage. Just pumping blood. Wow. There she is right there. Right where I heard her fall. Nice big old doe. Shot was definitely further back than what I thought. That might be my, oh, that's my entry, jeez. Well guys, that was my entry shot on the other side. Not sure where it exited, but obviously I got a full pass through. Definitely further back than I thought, but I mean, she was quartering away slightly, so that definitely helped, but I mean, she ran 50 yards. She fell right where I thought she did. So we're gonna drag her to the logging road and get her in the truck and head on back. We got an hour drive back. Well guys, here she is. My first whitetail, out-of-state whitetail on public land with archery equipment. Pretty excited. She ran 50 yards. Double lunged her with the beast broadhead. There was a red carpet all the way up to her. My shot was a little further back than what I expected. Initially, it looked good on film, but it's definitely a little further back than what I'd like to see it. So, but she ran 50 yards. Shot her with the beast broadhead. That's my second doe this year with that same broadhead. So, probably gonna retire it. Got a complete pass through. Got in here at 1:15, and this doe came in, and probably 2 of them just came running down the hill. Probably 3 hours later, 4:15, and shot her, saw her tip over, and then that other doe just stayed in and ate for another hour, and I was knocked another arrow while she was in there too, and was hoping for a buck to come by, but nothing happened. So got down around 5:15, and just wanted to get everything done in the light here. Much easier. So probably gonna drag us to the logging road, drive the truck down, and put her in the truck. Anyways, fun hunt, November 1st, up in the UP, public land, Menominee County. Very excited. Good way to start November. Now we're gonna focus on some bucks. May come back here and sit the same stand tomorrow, just because we had some bucks in here this morning. And the buck activity has been picking up here. It's kind of been dead the past 2 weeks, but I knew coming in that it was gonna be hard not to shoot a doe, just because I'm itching to fill one of my tags up here, and it's just it's super fun, you know. 15-yard shot, have 2 mature does within 15 yards, and pulling back on them with archery equipment and getting a shot off it's fun. So awesome hunt, very thankful. We're gonna get her packed up. Thanks for watching.